a town that defies all odds and has flourished in ways you wouldn't expect. Today we're going to talk all about how Aiken, South Carolina almost didn't even exist, and yet it's one of the most vibrant, charming towns in the southeast region. Let's dive into why Aiken is truly a town that shouldn't exist, but somehow thrives anyways. So Aiken's history is one of serendipity and circumstance. The town was founded in the early 1830s, initially as a winter haven and a winter resort destination for wealthy northerners escaping the harsh, cold winters up there. But it wasn't guaranteed to succeed. In fact, Aiken was almost forgotten in the early years. Its location was so remote that the town faced constant financial challenges. And despite this, the people of Aiken persevered, and through their hard work, the town became a thriving community in what it is today. Aiken's early beginnings weren't easy, but those obstacles made the town stronger and more determined to grow more than ever. One of the key reasons Aiken exists at all was the arrival of the railroad in the 1800s. However, the railroad was a last-minute decision that almost did not happen, and we're so thankful that it did. Originally, the railroad was set to bypass Aiken entirely, but after some clever lobbying and negotiations, the tracks were rerouted and passed directly through downtown Aiken. Had that railroad not arrived, Aiken wouldn't have become the thriving town that it is today. This critical moment in Aiken's history proves that sometimes success hinges on a little luck and a lot of determination. Like many southern towns, Aiken's existence was threatened by the Civil War, and during the war, Aiken's strategic location made it a target for the Union troops, and the town saw its share of destruction. But Aiken's resilience shone through once again. The town slowly rebuilt and thrived in the post-war years, despite many challenges. Aiken's ability to bounce back after such a traumatic period in history speaks volumes about the spirit of Aiken's people. Hardworking, tenacious, and unbowed. One of the key factors in Aiken's modern success is its equine heritage. But this too was a happy accident. In the late 1800s, wealthy families from the Northeast region began bringing their horses to Aiken for training, and it quickly became a hotspot for equestrian events. However, the success of Aiken's equine industry wasn't preordained. The town had no initial plans to become the horse capital of the South, and it was simply the right place at the right time for horse lovers to gather. Today, Aiken's equestrian culture is one of the town's most cherished aspects, with events like the Aiken Steeplechase and the Polo Club attracting people from all over the globe. Aiken might not be on every traveler's radar, but that's part of what makes Aiken so unique. For years, Aiken flew under the radar as a hidden gem, loved by those who knew about it and largely unknown to outsiders. Aiken's charm lies in its ability to preserve small-town vibe while offering all the amenities people love: affordable living, outdoor activity, historical charm, and a welcoming community. It's a town that for decades didn't fit the mold of a booming city, and yet Aiken has still managed to thrive. Aiken is one of the South's best kept secrets, and that's what makes it so special. Despite the odds, Aiken, South Carolina has continued to grow and flourish over the years. From its early years as a resort town to its modern success as an equestrian hub, Aiken has shown time and time again that it's a place where people want to be. The recent surge in people moving to Aiken can be attributed to its low cost of living, quality of life, and its proximity to North Augusta, South Carolina, and Augusta, Georgia. Yet Aiken still maintains that small town feel. So in the making, Aiken may not have been destined for greatness, but through community resilience, hard work, and a little bit of luck, Aiken has become one of the most desirable places to live in the region. So, question, why is Aiken a town that shouldn't exist but thrives anyways? It's all because of the spirit and determination of its people, the serendipity of the railroad, and unpredictable nature of history itself. Aiken has been built on moments of chance, survival, and hard work, making it the town that shouldn't have existed but somehow thrived against all the odds. If you're considering a move to Aiken, South Carolina, or you want to learn more about what makes this town so special, I am Joe Seaman, born and raised right here in Aiken, and I've been helping people buy and sell real estate in this amazing town for years, and I would love the chance to help you find your dream home here too. Drop a comment below, give me a call, or send me a message. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into the life in Aiken.